Welcome back. Figuring out what illness you have can be tricky sometimes, especially when so many symptoms overlap for so many different sicknesses.
News 9's Wyatt Williams talked with health leaders and found out how you can spot the difference.
The season of giving is just around the corner. Just make sure what you're giving is not respiratory illness. As we enter that time of the year again, respiratory illnesses are becoming more prevalent. And with that increase, it can be difficult to self-diagnose as there are so many different ones that have the same symptoms.
It can be really confusing telling the difference between respiratory illness bugs. There's the common cold, there's influenza, there's RSV, there's COVID, and they have a lot of similar symptoms. Some of the common symptoms include cough, headaches, sneezing, runny nose, congestion.
While the illnesses may share many similarities, they also have some of their own aches and pains. To differentiate them, each one has a couple that stick out.
Body aches is really common with influenza. Difficulty breathing is really common with COVID illness. Wheezing is really common with RSV. There's certain things that are unique and more common in certain respiratory viruses, but truly at the end of the day, one of the best ways to know for sure what you got if you got something is to go to your provider and get tested.
To avoid getting sick, officials say keeping your immune system at its best is the most important thing, and that can be done in many different ways.
Giving your body a fighting chance. And so there's things that we can do, as always, eating healthy, having a well-balanced diet, staying hydrated, keeping up on our sleep, and getting exercise all puts our immune system in the best possible place.
According to the National Cancer Institute, smoking or being around air pollutants is one of the main causes of respiratory illnesses. And if you start to feel sick, it's important you seek medical attention and distance yourself from anyone you know immunocompromised. In Rhinelander, Wyatt Williams, News 9 WAOW.
Thank you, Wyatt.